gentlemen, the Warbosses of Da ApORKalypse.
Season's greetings, boys and gits. Welcome to the Warbosses of Da ApORKalypse Christmas special. Don't know what we're really covering today. What we want for Christmas, I suppose. But I'm joined today, as always, by my good friend, and I will point him out, 6+ Steve-O.
Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. Are we coming to the viewers on Christmas Day?
Are we?
Yeah, I reckon we should.
I think we should, yeah. All right.
Fuck
Happy
it.
Christmas.
We've just decided that now, so you're seeing us on Christmas Day.
On the 25th of Dreadcember.
Merry Orkmas, you gits.
It's totally
And,
not like
In
totally
the,
not
in the
like Dread
top
to-
corner here, we've got my good friend Scarn here.
This top corner. How are you?
There he is.
Still pointing in the wrong direction.
Yeah. We saw out the screens and
You're
he still
still pointing in the wrong direction.
he can't get his left and his right
Scar's
together.
there.
Yeah.
You're
Fucking
down
hell,
here.
lads, he's I'm telling you.
You've got your screen mirror, didn't you? Well, Dean's
Sort
just there.
your
He's next to me.
fucking screens out.
I don't even know where to look. Where are you? All right. Well, and there's Dim, of course. Hello, Dim. Hello.
Tim's down there.
All right.
That's it.
I must have this really backward then. All right. I'll swap you two around. Boom.
I know what I'm getting you for Christmas. Some fucking post-it notes you can put up and around the screen. So Dim's here and Dread's over there.
It's the first time we synchronized screens. We still fucked it up.
No. We didn't fuck it up. All right.
Oh, I just wanted to get it right for once. Just once. Like, jeez.
Santa's obviously bringing you
Next
something
time.
else.
Next time I host, I'll get it. I will.
That might be a while.
They won't let me do it again.
Look, we said we had to dress up like Christmas, and you're dressed up as one of the Gloom Spike gits. You look like a night goblin.
I have a Home Alone jumper, which says something to do with disappearing your family on it, but I couldn't find it. And I had another Christmas hat. I couldn't find that either, so a bit stuffed. So I was like, well, I do have a hippie. This is actually just a general purpose wear jumper that I would wear out on a summer's day.
I expect that is
a night goblin in this.
Yeah, it actually is, yeah. My
Wait,
dreads
are we just randomly waving miniatures?
No,
I
was trying to listen to Dread, but Dim started it, so I thought, yeah, just grab random
Right, well.
pictures.
It wasn't random. There's a night
Nothing to
goblin.
wave.
There you go. I've got a Dark Elder Lord there. Now, why not? Fuck it. What else can I show off?
Ooh, kinky.
Oh, show off my little grot.
Some of a Space Marine action figure.
Oh, there's dust on him. Look. Oh, there you go.
I've been actually doing, you'll be surprised, lads, I've actually been painting my army a little bit. Got the spray booth, and I've been...
It
Where's
really
the
is
real Dread and what have you done with him?
It really is Christmas. Look at that. Miracles can happen.
Do you know, I was
Jesus.
actually really hoping to have them sort of done before you... Yeah, well, anyway, I'll
Yeah, we know.
give anything
We know.
away.
It was well
Try and get it
documented.
done.
He laid the gauntlet down and then he misplaced it.
You know, though...
No, he laid the gauntlet down and then he tripped over the fucking thing.
Yeah, right. But in my defense, right, if I look now at all the things I sprayed that I was like saying I was going to paint, that's like 4,000 points. When I whittled it down and I actually went on Battle Scribe, now it's updated and whatnot, and I had to redo my army list, 1,500 points is nothing. I've got like a squad of boys, a squad of tank busters, a squad of grots, some mega knobs, 2 battle wagons, and some death copters, and that's it. That's it. Couple of mechs. So yeah.
It sounds
not
like a
too
good
much.
list, though, mate. It sounds like quite a competitive list. It sounds quite good.
I'm quite glad I got those
He
30
was
grots
there.
painted up and banked. They went from 90 points to 150. I was
Yeah,
like,
that helps. That does help, doesn't it?
I'll help the large part, you know what I mean?
It's the only time I've ever been pleased to see things increase in points. I'm like,
Might have been why I
Speak
went
for your
for
fucking self. Speak for your fucking self. I was planning to drown those fuckers in grots, and now I'm just...
No hope.
but
just
mate,
like...
by the time you've done it, there'll probably be the new codex, and it'll have dropped back down, so you'll be fine. You'll be laughing, and then you'll think,
I
"Fuck,
wanted
I've got to
to
paint
crash onto
100
the
more."
I wanted to crash onto the orc ranks like a tidal wave, and this is more like a wave in a shitty swimming pool.
Just a gentle lapping
Right.
of the sea after
know,
someone's done a cannonball.
It's the wave. It's the wave that a toddler, that a 5-year-old creates when he's had a piss in the pool, right? It's, not any good at all.
Well, what was I going to say there? Oh yeah, about the grots. Yeah, that's
This
it.
is going well.
This isn't live, by the way, guys. So we can't tell you what we've got in our stockings or anything. You know.
No, I can't tell you what we've got. Not just yet.
Don't know if we've got any hobby goodness. Hopefully, you guys have got some hobby goodness in your stockings.
I really want to get that Git Stomper. Like, that's really
Or
important.
is that? Yeah. And nick it.
Yeah. Well, nick it. I don't know if you know, nick it's from the Warhammer Community Spanners cartoon. I did an episode on it.
I'm pretty sure
like
there's
2 days to do a 2-minute
Nick it
video.
before.
Like, you know?
Well, you say you hope you get it. Like any of us are going to get it before the scalpers get it.
Yeah, this is it. I don't live near a GW store, so I've asked Scar to possibly maybe.
Well,
pick
they-
these
they-
up.
he's passed on the responsibility, so his disappointment can be, directed towards an individual instead of a company. So it's
At
like,
the time-
sorry, mate, wasn't able to get one. It's like, you're a bollocks.
Well, at the time of watching this, you viewers, it comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? It comes out Boxing Day, but they've said that it's store exclusive, but then they're going to put it online as well.
Yeah, that'd be like in March or April or something like that, though.
I don't know.
It won't be immediately. It'll be a couple of months on.
I don't know, but it means it should be able to get one. So
you'll be able to get one, yeah. But I want to get one as soon as it comes out. Because I want to talk about it on the show, don't I?
I ain't going into a GW store on Boxing Day. Fuck that. Fuck that.
I thought you just full stop. I ain't going into a GW
I'm going to
store.
be lying there reaching for the fucking Gaviscon and Pepto-Bismol, like just. Oh.
Yeah, that's why they've done it.
Trying to stay out of your food
because
coma,
anyone
yeah,
that's like partying
yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be eating and being merry. Yeah, I won't be doing that. But yeah, I'll get one when I get one. I'll definitely get one because he's a lovely sculpt. Beautiful.
I am
like
actually
the sculpt, yeah.
really determined to get these painted this time, this army list, like you say, because it is actually fairly competitive for this edition. Before this edition came around, I was talking about, I've got my couple of Dakar jets and I've got some Death Copters and if my boys in battle wagons.
I think Death Copter's going to be really strong this edition.
Yeah, it's all very
Mobility is so
vehicular.
important. And,
it's a vehicular-based force. It's all in transports, and I thought that was probably naff last time around, but this time around it's good. So I want to get them done so I can actually get some victories under my belt before they change editions and I end up rubbish again.
I can see Dim smiling because your vehicles might not be so competitive when they're facing a battery of Met guns aimed in their direction. So I think you might have a.
Oh no, I was smiling because I didn't give a single toss. But it is true. Grots are quite good at the moment. Yeah. Because I decided I was going to go. Well, I'll still play with the Warbosses and the odd game, but I decided to go retro. So I'm sticking to first edition, second edition, third edition, and fourth edition. Those are the editions I'm going to play. I've been buying an absolute crap ton of codexes and things, and going down memory lane, and just going a little bit out of hand, getting the previous. I even bought the third edition Chaos book, the not the 3.5 one. The terrible one that came before it.
Yeah.
But it's got the Doom Rider in, so it's automatic. But yeah, I've been buying all of those. So I'm going to be making an awful lot of retro orcs is my plan. That's what I'm going to be doing with my hobby self. So yeah, I'm kind of not entirely in it, so I can just kind of like throw shit from the sidelines.
I've got 2 mechs with custom force fields to hopefully protect the 2 battle wagons.
Yeah,
one of them's got to make it.
It is the typical irony, though. I've been waiting ages for Grot armies to be vaguely good again, since probably the last time they were good was probably mid fifth, and I quit the edition that they got good.
Let's just leave it there before I say anything I shouldn't.
Wardrobe messed up on this one, by the way. I'm wearing the Bar Humbug hat.
That's all right, because I'll be the Grinch.
Yeah, there you go.
I was surprised that you didn't have that outfit.
I've got a Gremlin one. There was a Gremlin one.
Nice.
I found it before I found the Grinch one, so it was just like, nah. Gremlins are honorary grots, so this one won.
Yeah.
Have you guys made a Christmas watch list that you have to watch over Christmas? Do you have movies that you must watch at Christmas?
Oh yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
working, so now.
Myself and Dim have been discussing that very thing, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Christmas movies, man. Oh yeah, God, there's so many. Home Alone, you
Mm.
mentioned one of them. That's one of the
We
best.
watched it the other night, Home Alone,
Yeah.
me and the girl.
Die Hard, the ultimate
Hard.
Christmas film.
Well,
Die
I was
Hard.
Man,
about
we've
to
already
say,
done
Hard.
Die
But
Hard. Yeah.
It's one for contention, though. You know what I mean? Some people are like, it's not a Christmas.
Christmas
I
is
know.
key.
Die Hard
Christmas
one,
is
yeah.
key to the plot.
Yes.
So it's a Christmas
I
film.
have had this argument so often in the last few weeks with various people, including my missus. I'm like, it's got a Christmas soundtrack. It's set on Christmas Day. He says ho 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 in it, followed by I've got a fucking machine gun. But it's it's a Christmas movie.
That was what I was thinking. Actually, I watched that.
Hijacking relies on it being a Christmas party.
Hans Gruber falls off that tower. You're going to have that feel-good moment for every Christmas.
I watched that only the other week because we actually formulated a list ourselves. See, me and the girl, we wrote a list of the Christmas movies that we want to watch. So we have been working through them, like in the evenings when she comes home from work, and we did Die Hard. And I said to her, maybe I should do that for a Christmas jumper. You know, like I could do that. Ho ho ho! Now I've got a machine gun. You know, like that'd be fairly good.
Yeah, they must sell them, mustn't they?
She ain't got any red lipstick she reminds me using.
Yeah,
there are a few. I saw one or two of them. But
it'd be great to have a knitted jumper with hands actually during the fall off the skyscraper. Yeah. That'd be a great one.
I've actually got quite a good argument for why Die Hard 2 is also a Christmas film.
Oh, it is.
Right?
It is.
Because actually what the real plot of the film is that, like, John McClane saving the world again is coincidental. What this plot really is about how John McClane gets his parking ticket fine cancelled. And that can only happen because it's Christmas. So it's a Christmas film.
Yeah. And it's snowing.
It is snowing.
So him stopping some hijackers and some kidnappers and murderers is all about him showing that one traffic warden and the guy and his brother who runs the thing that, you know, the meaning of Christmas, so that they realise
the second one's
Christmas is I tear this.
It's basically the same movie as the first one. I mean, he even says it himself. He's like, I can't believe this shit is happening to the same guy on the. It's like, yeah,
no shit, the same shit happens to the same guy.
It's the same fucking movie. I bet you've got a cop or some low life fat dude helping you out too, huh?
Looks an awful lot like the previous actor. Oh no, wait, it's him again.
Gremlins as well, because you had it on the jumper. Another fantastic Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Yeah.
Big time Christmas movie.
I'm also a sucker for the Narnia, the old one.
There's a new one?
Well, the Narnias that came out in like 2000s, that's what I call the new ones. The old ones.
You mean the old made-for-TV one, yeah?
Yeah, the BBC ones, man. They were class. I like those.
Animated? I've seen like really, really old animated ones.
No, it wasn't animated. It was like with child actors and then like puppets and even animations on the screen where they couldn't like get a Pegasus in, so they just got someone to draw one in. It's quite a mix-up, but it's good. Like, I mean,
it was. I mean, I remember watching it as a kid. It was good. Me and the missus, we just finished watching the Christmas Chronicles movies as well, with Kurt Russell playing Santa Claus.
Oh no, I didn't. No.
They're all right, man. I enjoyed them. Santa Claus is a badass.
It's him. It's him with his wife, isn't it? Because
in the second one, Mrs. Claus is in the second one. Yeah, and that's Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn plays.
Yeah, it's real life wife.
How about Bad Santa?
Is it? I didn't know that. Bad Santa's a fucking epic one.
Yeah, that counts. I love that movie. I think it's good.
I hate to admit to liking this, but Arthur Christmas as well is quite good. I was surprised about how good it was.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's all right.
I don't know. When I think of Christmas, I always think of that snowman cartoon.
I love that. Yes, I'm saving that one for Christmas Day. Christmas Day without fail.
Have you seen Scar? Have you seen the Snowman and the Snow Dog, the sequel?
I don't think so. I don't think I've
watch
seen
it.
No.
It's heartbreaking. If you've ever lost a family pet, mate, it's heartbreaking.
No,
we're still in that time period while we're recording, so it'll be Christmas Day. You'll still get a chance, but we're still in that period of time between Halloween and when Christmas is over. So, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah,
you have to get that one in.
The Hogfather too, if you're going Terry Pratchett.
That's a good one, yeah.
And they call him Santa Claus. Epic movie. Yeah. So good.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm on a different.
Have any of you guys asked for anything particular hobby-wise from anybody this Christmas?
Nope.
No? Well, you
No.
already got a paint set
Well,
earlier in the
that's
year.
YouTube wise, yes, because I've asked for a boom, like a fancy boom, expensive boom stick.
Oh yeah.
Better tripod than this.
This is my boomstick.
This is my.
This will be
boom.
Christmas Day, so like I got some Christmas presents. I'm getting there. I'm like buying new mics and stands and stuff.
What? That looks epic.
I do
Rode
have
is a really good brand as well.
Yeah.
Really good brand.
I've gotten some Christmassy stuff, but I think I'll try and stream over the holidays.
Cool.
Some Lego bits and pieces, bit of crack,
Well, and I'm getting
Fun.
a digital camera, not just a webcam as well. That's another thing. Yeah, so.
Nice.
Oh, class.
You know, I haven't asked.
Oh,
for
we're
any
stepping up
hobby
into the
stuff
world,
Other than
aren't we,
money,
boys?
I've asked for money. Hopefully,
Give me cash. Give me your teeth.
and then I can spend it on
Make
hobby
you sound
stuff.
like me. Give us your teeth.
Cold hard cash.
I'm relying on Kyle for my Christmas fix. He's gonna have to sort me out with some 40k art models because my family never buy me Warhammer because they have no idea what to get me and they don't like going in the store, and I don't.
I thought your mum bought you a massive paint set, you liar.
Oh no, yeah. Last year she didn't get me a massive paint set.
Been
yeah.
inside
Last
your
year,
house,
you mean in the
Ian.
middle of
You know
this
what I mean?
year
It's
as
a
an
bit-
early Christmas present, as I remember it? I was like,
shit, yeah,
oh,
it
jealous.
was.
I didn't forget.
It'd be a bit hard to miss. You know what I mean? What will we buy him? I don't know. What's the whole wall covered in
He's
miniature?
so hard to buy for.
Yes, I have a mother too. She just doesn't buy me massive 200 quid paint sets, you know.
Jealous.
The
Oh,
bitterness.
Mum,
The bitterness.
if you're watching, I love you.
Jealous.
Anyway,
Hi,
guys,
Mum.
talking about gear guts there, I've got myself a 3D printer. An Elgato, an Elgoo Mars 2 Pro. I haven't turned it on
better
yet.
one than the one that I have, which is annoying, but yes.
It came early.
Why have you got it beside the window?
So did he.
Hey, I was gonna get in on that.
Oh, I've got my advent calendars too. Look, I've got my Where's Wally advent calendar. Right, that's a good one. I like that one.
Where's Wally? Or Waldo for our cousins over the sea.
Yeah.
It's better because it comes from M&S and everything.
This isn't just an advent calendar.
This isn't just any GIMP mask. This is an S&M GIMP mask.
That's the one. Oh, it won't stay there now, will it? And then I've got another one that my girlfriend gave us as well. So and I'm actually eating the chocolates out of her. So I'm getting 3 lots of advent chocolates every day. You know how I like chocolate,
Dread sugared up.
I wondered why he was bouncing off the fucking walls.
I literally opened them before we started recording. I was just opening them there with Steve. I was like just opening the door 15 for today. Oh, I mean 25. No, we don't have a door on.
You don't
today,
have a
do
door
we? You're
today,
actually
mate.
Christmas.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Oh no, they're seeing how the sausage is made. Stop it.
Oh, cover that. Yeah.
You've seen my sausages.
You're like that other Christmas movie, Elf. I think it was.
Oh, I love that film.
Which is 17 years old.
I know. That makes you feel old, doesn't it, man?
Yes.
Jeez, that's scary shit, man.
I know,
That's why I've gone all
green.
smooth and fresh and young. I'm just about to hit my next birthday because 12 days after Christmas, it's my birthday. So I'm trying to feel my youth and not feel like I'm on the latter end of my 30s,
I thought for a second there you
I'm
said
already there.
puberty. I was like, hey!
I'm saying nothing.
Just touch yourself, Steve-O, and then you can feel old.
It's not that kind of video. I'll save that for the live streams.
Only fans.
I've got so yeah, only
That another $100 from Kyle.
Yeah.
Behave.
You'll paint on the primer. Yeah. Slower.
I suppose we should talk about that model then, shouldn't we?
Which model?
Well, I suppose we talked about it a little bit, didn't we? The
Git Stomper.
yeah.
and nick it.
It's a classic miniature that still holds up really well today, and probably is one that almost didn't really need updating, but I think they've updated it really well. And
Well, it
I
didn't
think
need
they've
updating, but
improved upon it.
We didn't need updating, but no one could get hold of it, could they? The old metal Gorkamore.
Well, it was-
I managed to get one. So you make
I
Cycler
like-
sorting your own fair play.
I like
Thanks,
the
Cycler.
I like the slight change in pose. I think the way he's holding the dagger is better than the original one. The way his hands turn around the other way, and he just looks a little bit more detailed. And yeah, I like it. And Nickit looks really cool as well. He's going to make a great ammo run.
Yeah,
what are you saying? There's something in there that isn't a grot. What's this?
Nickit is actually the guy. Like I say, it come from the Spanners cartoon that I did an episode on. That is done by a guy called Dr. Jeff. And he's on Instagram. So if any of you viewers want to go and find more of his work, go on Instagram and look for Dr. Jeff. I actually sent him a little message there the other day. I was like,
he's not a trained medical professional, people.
No, not a trained medical professional.
Don't go there asking about the rash. What can be done about it? It's not embarrassing bodies. You know, you can't go and, you know, it's not.
No, but I sent him a congratulations on the fact that, you know, wow, your character has become canon. He's like, yeah, I can't believe it. I'm over the moon. Like, he's really happy as well. So happy Christmas to you, Dr. Jeff.
Yeah, I was very surprised. It's nice that it's come with a grot.
Nice little bonus. Yeah,
man.
Nice little Brucey bonus. Let's see if we can get my hands on it.
Hope we can all get it.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting.
I've asked my brother as well. I am not just banking on Scar. I'm actually banking on my brother too, because he lives in a town with a GW in the UK. So I actually asked him to try and get it as well.
And you're going to convert it, aren't you, Dredd? You're going to convert it.
No.
Of course he is.
Yeah, you're going to chop bits off him and hack him up to bits.
I mean, it looks nice, but I have to muck with it. I can't just leave it bog standard. You know what I mean?
It's a special character, but now it's an extra special character.
He's going to be great for you, Scar. I think he makes a really good Blood Axe knob. I think
he looks cool, man. He looks, and I have the old one as well. So if I manage to get my hands on it, it'd be nice to compare the two.
Yeah, do a comparison vid. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that might actually get me to take mine out of the box because I've still got mine in its box.
I still prefer the Gorkamorka one myself, but
this is the thing. Like, it's based off of the artwork on one of the Gorkamorka books. I'm sure he still has it in the Dredd. Still has it in the Gorkamorka blister packaging, but it's based off of one of the covers for, I think it's either the rules or the other book. That's where the Gorkamorka knob comes from.
It was on the Battle Force, that image, wasn't it, before?
It wasn't the cover of the box art. It was one of the books. Itself.
Okay.
I'm sure
1 second.
Dim either will do a layover and you'll see the image because they do talk about it.
This is the image right here.
No, Dim's forgotten about the joys of editing and he's run off to get it, forgetting that he could just put the image over while we're talking about it.
Yeah, no, but definitely, you'll know the image when you see it. If you're aware of Gorkamorka, you'll know the book straight away. But that's what the original was based off of.
Wait till he's got.
But this is sort of a retro resculpt.
Dim, you forgot about the joys of editing. You could just lay the image over afterwards.
Oh, is that the one there? Is it, Dim?
Yeah,
I think so. For the other book.
That's
it. Yeah, the other book.
Teasing.
So that's what the original. That's the artwork the original was based off of, and then we're getting sort of a retro update kind of mix. So it's
but at least now other people can get their hands on it. This is the thing. Like, if people want to include that miniature in their army, like getting the Gorkamorka one would have been difficult, and a lot of people might not even know about it. So at least now it's bringing it to a new audience, you know.
Or how many orc players know about Gorkamorka? You know, the newer, younger players. Maybe you could throw that in the comments section. It'd be interesting. Have you heard of Gorkamorka? Do you know what it is? If not, or if you do, fire away in the comments section. It'd be interesting to see how many people know about it. Because it's sort of the what's it described as? The red-headed stepchild of the specialist games. It's sort of super niche.
Well, that's actually what Andy Chambers calls it.
I thought that was Man of War.
Stepchild.
I thought Man of War was the red-headed stepchild.
I mean,
and later on, Battlefleet Gothic.
You leave Battlefleet Gothic alone, you bollocks. Fucking great game.
But we know GW certainly have.
How about Shadow War Armageddon? What's happened to that? How about Shadow War?
Well,
that was just
that was a fucking garbage fucking. That was.
Let's see if there's a market for Necromunda. We'll put in normal 40k miniatures into a box set and say, "Oh, it's sold."
Let's get a load of people to invest into a fucking game, and then within a few months later, it's gone.
And let's bring Necromunda back, but not use that system. Let's instead replace it with a turd. Job done, and then sell them that turd.
But the box is worthwhile for the amount of scenery you got in it, though. I will say.
Oh, yeah, which is why I think like a lot of the specialist games now, people buy them just for the miniatures and the terrain that you get inside, don't they? And the
Yeah, like the Kill Team box.
Speed
set was
Freaks.
like that.
Speed Freaks. Yeah, Kill
Yeah.
Team. Yeah.
Well, Kill Team got.
Although I
some-
keep being told Speed Freaks is actually a good game. I haven't played it yet, but everyone keeps saying you will actually enjoy it, Red. It's fun.
Well, probably because I think they outsource the game making thing to people who make board games.
Damn,
Well,
you just
good.
can't give them a bone, can you? It's like, oh, well, that's good. Well, they didn't do it. They outsourced it.
Humbug!
Well, it is the season. It is the season to not be jolly.
I think you and Reg should change jumpers there. I think he's wearing the wrong one. You need a green one.
You need this hat.
Who's the Grinch?
It'll be lonely this Christmas.
Like every other time.
Oh. What have we got on our Christmas lists? What have we been asking Santa Claus with a K for?
Other than Git Stomper, I asked for some boys, a truck or a battle wagon from anyone that was interested in buying me anything, because I figure they're going to probably go before long. I don't know. So it'd be nice to just get some more kits. I mean, I've got some on sprue still, but, you know, a few more wouldn't hurt. I don't think I asked for anything else. I didn't. No, that was it.
Please, sir, can I have some?
Oh, I told the missus I better get a chocolate orange in my stocking. That's about it.
Oh, yeah, nice. That'd be great, Craig.
I don't know. Yeah, I think Git Stomper. But yeah, that's about it really. I'd want some money to have ready for when we get more new shit in the new year.
Typical bad.
For Christmas. Yeah. I want teeth, lots of teeth to buy shiny stuff. But
I think we're
at the moment, I don't really not really wanting for too much. I'm still trying to get stuff painted and build the army up, and I've got still far more grey than I've got painted. So I've still got loads to be keeping me busy. So I don't really need anything. But I would like some boys. I do still want some more boys because I've run out of legs and shit. I need to get some more boys kits. And it'd be nice to stock up on a few of them before they potentially are gone. And
How about you, Scar?
Drop the potential.
Yeah, I'd like the Gate Stomper, but I'm thinking, I'd be happy with a selection box or maybe like, a tub of sweets, which is
Not Cadbury's though, just anything but Cadbury's.
well, this is we might as well get into that a bit as well. It's like Quality Street, probably my top pick when it comes to them, right?
Well, I just said not Cadbury's because you.
There's a hierarchy here. There's priorities. Quality Street, top of the list, right?
Celebrations.
Used to always be that way, but Quality Street would go Quality Street, Celebrations, anything else, and then if you hate me, you buy me like a tin of roses because they're garbage.
Yeah.
I've just bought a tub of chocolates, and I've got the Sainsbury's own version. I think it's called Chocolate Treats. They're fucking amazing. They're really good. They got one in there. It's called Chocolate Fudge Brownie, and you eat it, and it's literally a chocolate fudge brownie inside a chocolate. It's fucking divine. Celebrations used to be number one for me, but they fucked up big time when they replaced the divine Galaxy Truffle with a fucking Twix.
Oh, they did.
Twix.
They didn't.
A Twix. Like, I like a Twix as much as the next man. If you're at work on your lunch break and you got a Twix in your lunchbox, you're a happy camper. But for a fucking Christmas indulgence, a lunchbox special,
that was the only place. That was the only place.
Give me back my Galaxy Truffle, motherfuckers.
Yeah, that truffle was only available in that too, and it was like the Malteser teaser. That was only available in that
the
before.
Malteser one.
But now
that's everyone's favourite.
I mean, that's why Quality Street's like the top tier, because it's the one that still has the truffle in it.
Yeah, but no, the Quality
and it's
Street
got
are
an
top
amazing
tier for
strawberry
me
cream.
because it's like they've kept their sweets, they've kept the packaging the same. You open a tin of Quality Street, mate, you know what you're fucking buying. Roses, I'm like, I could pick up one and not tell you what it is, the old classics, the old caramel barrels, you know what I mean?
You got the green triangles. You got the green triangles. You got the purple fucking.
Yeah. You know what you got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kill each other over the toffee pennies.
They have lost a few over the years though. Quality Street used to have my favourite one in Quality Street back when I was a kid. Was the almond octagon. I think they replaced it with like the orange octagon now or something, but it was like an octagon and little just milk chocolate with little crunchy bits of almond in it. Oh, it was so good, so good.
How about you, Dim? What are you looking forward to?
Well, I'm hoping for Matt Ward's severed head on a pillow. You know,
Maybe this is the year.
on a promise.
Why did I ask?
I think Matt Ward's on the naughty list.
Let it go. Let it go.
Never.
How about I just presents we got for other people, they've opened them now because it's Christmas. So you could actually mention, couldn't you? You could actually say.
I could actually, because she's not in the house, so she can't hear it. She won't see it till Christmas.
Yeah. Do you know what I did? I got my missus something when she's not pregnant, but I got her a maternity pillow. Because she's always nicking the blanket and the pillow. She's all like wrapping them around herself. So I got her this massive, big U-shaped pillow that you like lay into and you just, get lost.
Well, that's better than maternity clothing, because then she'd fucking chin you.
Serious fucking hints over here. You know what I mean? What are we going to be up to next year? There's a maternity pillow for you, love.
Someone a bit broody. Snotling's on the way. You heard it here first.
Not just yet. I should hope though soon, one day.
Well, we've can I say this on the channel? Yeah, fuck it. So I am having a little holiday in a few days with my missus. We go away. We've done it before. Same place. We go away somewhere in Wales, in the middle of the countryside, middle of nowhere. It's fucking lovely. And we go walking up mountains and stuff. And it's just
lovely.
lush. So we're doing that soon, just before Christmas. We come back day before Christmas Eve.
You should drop into Pennant Valley.
Well, I don't know where that is, but I'll
in Wales there. You'll find it.
But I am popping.
Camp there. Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker, you
Shut
just
up, Dream, will you?
yeah,
For
shut
fuck's
up.
sake. I know what's coming. I know what's coming.
Damn it, man. Yeah, I'm asking my good lady the big question. I'm popping the question. So there you go, exclusive for you there, guys. So, yeah, she'll probably properly be Mrs. 6+ then. That's if she said yes. So that's kind of
man.
early
This is going out on Christmas.
It's a hard push getting the women into the hobby. You know what I mean? Do you want to play Warhammer with me?
I'll marry you.
Yeah, so
That's what you should do, right? You should kneel like and open the little thing, and inside
there's Nick it.
it's got a first D6, and you go, "Will you join the hobby with me?" You'll be dead in seconds. It'll be great.
I would be, yeah.
Brilliant.
So at the time, so depending how that's gone, that's basically my Christmas present to her. But so depending how that's gone, it might be me at the time of watching this singing "It'll Be Lonely This Christmas." But yeah, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, how about you, Scar?
I've sent me missus her presents already, and she's cracked them open. So we, I said, she wanted to paint miniatures, so I got her that Army Painter box set you were on about, Steve-O. You said it was a good one, so I got her I got her the Army Painter box set, and then I got her the wet palette that Army Painter do, and some of the it's like a hobby kit that they do.
It's the same one I've got. This one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
You
got her one of them. I ordered her a few bits and pieces because we know now we wouldn't be seeing each other because of the COVID. You know what I mean? So she's over there and I'm here, and then we just buy miniatures and we paint stuff, bits and pieces. We bought some Reaper Bones minis and we've been painting them up. So I think the next one we're doing is a dragon, and then the last one we did, we painted a Bahir together. So that's what we do. We're just it's our little thing that we do. We paint miniatures. We buy the same one and paint them. But yeah, and I got her the Lord of the Rings. I think I've said it already. I bought her the Battle of Pelennor Fields, I think it is, because she loves Lord of the Rings. So hopefully we'll play that in the future. But that was all our Christmas present. I spent a fortune on her, man. I really did. I was like, sure, I'll buy her this and that and this.
Yeah.
So I bought a few bits and pieces. I got me there's a few Chris Kindles I did for the family. So I got me brother in our family one, and he's gotten himself into vinyls. So I bought him I bought him a box for his vinyl CDs because he doesn't have a box. So I bought him a storage box, a proper hard one. And I got him Gorillaz Demon Days, that album, and I got him
Good album.
Dark Side of the Moon as well. I bought that for him, the Pink Floyd album. So that was his Christmas present.
Band. I love the Gorillaz.
Yeah, good classics. They're people are getting into vinyls again.
It's mad again. That makes you feel fucking old.
They're old, yeah.
Classic, old classic. Blimey, they are old now, aren't they, Gorillaz?
There's a really good album, Gorillaz versus Space Monkeys. It's like a double thing. Really cool.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, do some good shit. What about you, Dim?
Yeah. I don't
What'd
want
you
to
get
have
me,
another
Jim?
half. So, no, yeah, I've got my family and friends some things, just practical things.
In that case, can I ask you a different question, Dim? A better Christmas-related question is: what was the best Christmas present you've ever received?
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like the Ghostbusters thing for when I was a kid.
The truck.
The Ghostbusters. No,
The
no,
backpack.
the house. The fucking.
Oh, where you
station.
drop the
I
slime
had
on
the
them.
backpack.
Oh yeah.
I remember
Oh.
that. I had the backpack.
You had the
Jeez,
proton pack, motherfucker. I always wanted one. I never got it.
I had that. Yeah.
Always wanted
It
one.
was always
I used
some
to
kid
make-
on the street.
I used to
I
make
mean-
mine out of shoebox and string and a kitchen roll like thing, and I just run around the house sucking, pretending. And drew.
Mine was second hand. I wouldn't say it was new. It was definitely second hand.
I had the
My
trap. had
my
the
mum
trap.
and my mum and my grandma found a hidden one in the Toys R Us.
Nice.
Probably need to explain what a Toys R Us is now. If you want to
To our
feel old.
younger viewers, yeah.
I got shot caught picking and choosing as a young one in Toys R Us. I was separated from my dad for a short period of time, and I was getting those little mini boglins you get in the cage, and like I picked up a box, I got all of them, most of them. Oh, I want that one, I want that one. Same with every other box. I was like, do you know what? I opened up the box. I was only a little one. I was only like 6 or 7. And so I like lifted up the box and started like picking out the ones I wanted and putting them all into one cage. And then on the tannoy, my dad was like 8 aisles over it, the bicycles or whatever.
Can the
and
little
over the
shit in
tannoy-
aisle 2 leave the packaging alone?
No. It was picker and chooser in aisle 3, picker and chooser in aisle 3, aisle 3, picker and chooser. So I shit a brick. I was like, oh, that's me. And I dropped it and I went running. And I just, for some reason, like when you're a kid, like parent equals safety. 8 aisles down the way, they ain't never finding me. I went over to my dad and like
Went all blood axe on him.
happened. And like he was like, everything all right? Yeah. So we got up and he's like purchasing his stuff, and then the assistant, the manager come over to the assistant and sort of said something, and they spoke to my dad, and I was just stood right there and they're going, yeah. So I thought I was in right trouble. We got outside and he goes, don't get caught doing that again.
Oh god.
Scar, best Christmas present.
Best Christmas present. I still have it. It still works. It's probably my Sega Mega Drive I got back in the day. Me and my brother used to play the absolute nuts out of that. We I didn't have many games. I had like the 6-in-1 compilation.
Yeah.
And then
Streets
I bought
of Rage, Shinobi, Golden
Streets of
Axe,
Rage,
Columns.
Shinobi, Golden Axe,
and
Super
fucking-
Hang-On.
And then
Modern
the
gamers
shit
won't
one in
remember-
there, Italia
Modern
90.
No, but you have to
Yeah,
go,
Italian 90 man.
on you
Jake.
bastard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, give him the cartridge to blow to see. Oh, it's not working.
Where
Blowing
every single one of the players
On it.
looked like Diego Maradona.
Yeah.
just the head and shoulders. Yeah,
Yeah.
but definitely that was. I think that was the best one. And then the funny thing about that Christmas was my brother got in the door before me, so like Santa had left like my presents here and his presents beside. So he ran over to the Mega Drive and he's like, "Hey!" And my parents were like, "No, Santa, he left these presents for you over here." Well, he got like I remember what he got as well that Christmas. He got it was like a remote control car. It was like a 4x4, and it was cool though because I had like a pop-up missile launcher with like spring-loaded missiles, so you could drive along,
Badass.
pop it up, and then it just sort of shot like Nerf darts. It was really cool. But yeah,
Cool.
me and my brother played. We still to this day, if I rock up to my brother, we'd be like Mega Drive. He'd be like, yeah, you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Good memories, man. Good memories.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I say me and Scarf played some Mega Drive.
Good. That's yeah. We played it.
I've still got my Mega Drive. I've still got mine. And my
We-
Super Nintendo.
We got one for Christmas ourselves, me and my brother,
Yeah.
same as you, Scar, but we don't have it anymore. My
No,
brother
it
was actually-
I'll do it, thank you.
nowadays
Yeah,
he does.
That was actually
Best.
Christmas present I gave myself last year was the mini.
The
Drive.
Mega Drive Mini. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quality.
And
I
I
want
found
one
a
of
cheaper
the-
one that was better, unfortunately. But
I want the Super Nintendo that Analog make. I don't know if you're familiar with the company Analog, but they make high def versions of Mega Drive and Super Nintendo that are really hard to get because they've always sold out. But they connect up HDMI and everything. And if you get one of them EverDrive carts, you can have every single title on there in the fucking thing because
Can't you just
hooking
do
up
that-
old consoles to modern tellies, they look pretty fucking poor. So you got to.
Can't you do that with a Raspberry Pi though, Steve? And you can have both N64 Mega Drive.
Yeah. There's loads of ways to do that sort
Emulators,
of thing.
yeah. No,
But
but me and Tim do like to kick the shit out of Streets and Rage when I go visit them. The last time
every
we
time.
fucking
Streets of Rage is badass, man.
Best-
And Golden
We
Axe. Golden
annihilated
Axe
it
is
last
good.
time.
as well.
best game of Streets of Rage I quite literally have ever played was the last time we met up.
we
didn't record it, mate.
We should have done. We both completed it, and we didn't use a single continue.
Nice.
We got right to the end and
Tasty.
completed it, and didn't use a continue. I couldn't fucking believe it. We played out our skins. It was brilliant.
So
Best-
more
best-
childhood well spent.
Yeah.
Next time you're over, I've got oh, I can't even remember what it's called now. The shooter. I got the shooter one that I was talking about getting before. I can't remember what it is now. I've ruined it.
Well, while you're remembering, the best Christmas present I ever. Well, there's a hobby-related one. Completely by surprise. When I was a tinhead, because we all know I'm a filthy tinhead after you scratch that yellow paint off, as Scar always says.
From Dom.
I remember my brother-in-law on Christmas Day. We usually get like family-wise, adults get like token little gifts, like a few quid, like little token gifts. And opened up, and he got me the monolith, which was not a cheap miniature. And I was like, "Fuck, thank you, man." That was probably my best hobby.
I was going to say, I think that was 45 even back in the day.
Even back then, it was bloody pricey. I know that much, yeah. And I hadn't been able to afford one yet at that point. So it was kind of a present to himself because he wanted to destroy it. He regretted buying it for me when we played our first game. But the best present I remember from my childhood is it was just me and my dad at the time, and we were hard up, and times were not good financially. And I come down the stairs at Christmas, and there was 2 massive boxes, like huge boxes wrapped up, and opened them up, and inside they were just full to the top of secondhand Star Wars toys. And I had everything. There were 2 AT-ATs in there. 2. There was everything. It had a snow speeder, tons of figures, and I think he'd got them for next to nothing. But I didn't give a shit that it was all secondhand stuff. It was the best Christmas ever. I was fucking like, yeah.
Nice.
And then, the same story as everyone my age has got. Sold them for very little, a couple of years before the value started shooting up. But yeah, I had a lot of shit. I can watch the films now, and I struggle to pinpoint any character or any vehicle that I didn't have. I had everything. Even Jabba's band. I had the whole band. The little piano player, the elephant that sits on the piano, the trumpet, everything. I had everything. It was good shit.
Well, that leaves me. My best Christmas present as a kid was, without a doubt, the big pirate galleon Lego thing. That was the best thing. I remember that Christmas so well. I remember just even opening. You remember in the old days, the Lego box, if you bought a big one,
It was
it
a
had
flap.
like a cardboard.
Yeah.
You lift it up and
see
you've got
into
like a window and you can see the bits. Oh, I loved that. I think Lego was, part of the reason why I got into this hobby, of course, as well. But then in later years, or 2 years ago, my best present since I was an adult wasn't technically a present. I did pay for it, but was going to getting Cruiser's Mega Dread. That's fairly precious.
Nice.
Pirate Lego, man, that's got some memories.
I mean, we should
remember
just
that
talk about how
Christmas.
good Lego is. Like, I'm down for that.
It's good
I
stuff,
didn't.
man.
I didn't have the big pirate ship. I know the one you mean. That was the biggest one.
Yeah.
I had you had the pirates, and what was the lot?
The Admiralty.
Admiralty. I had their fortress. I had
Yeah, I
like
had
the
that.
fortress. And yeah,
The one on the grey rocks with the water.
yeah,
around.
and you had all the different towers and the bits, and yeah, it was badass.
I didn't have the galleon, but I had the smaller frigate. I had the frigate, and I
got that
had
one. Yeah.
I had the weird sort of cove where there were
with the
it was
skull?
pirates. Yeah, and
With the
it had
skull.
the pirates and the sort of like the native tribesmen who were killing them.
Oh,
when they
yes.
turned up
Yeah,
in the pit trap. I had that.
Yeah,
Remember-
no, I
remember all the little
remember that
car-
Christmas as well.
boats
I asked for the big ship, but I got. Do you know the way the big ship was probably like a front end, a back end, and then a load of segments?
Yeah,
I got the ship that was just like the front and the back bits. It was a little ship with the little cannon and your
Yeah.
sail, and
I think the little ship had one of the middle segments, didn't it?
no, it was literally this was like the front section of the big ship and the back section, a
'Cause I got
sail,
a
and then a
ship
cannon, and it was
The
great.
ship I got had like 5 segments in it, I think, and then I had another one that had like 2 segments in it, which was an Admiralty one, and then I had some smaller ones.
Nice.
Well, you did
So we
small
all,
one, but it was
we
great.
all had
It was great.
Lego. We all
Yeah, I
had
love
Lego.
Lego. It's the only
It's,
thing I ever asked for.
One of my best friends has got a child, and he's 2 this year, and he's just too young. But I'm just counting down the years till I can buy him Lego.
Duplo, man. Duplo.
My best friend's kid, he's just bought him for Christmas. He bought him a load of Lord of the Rings Lego, all the stuff that was discontinued now as well, and he got it from some guy in England on eBay, you know. So he's really excited about that, and he's also made him, because he's a carpenter, my best mate there. He's actually made him a cabinet for all these little figures and stuff, and yeah, class. Actually, I've got my best mate a good Christmas present this year as well. I got him a woodsman's axe, like survival axe sort of thing. You know, it's one I wanted for myself. Actually, I've had it in my cart for ages, thinking, oh, I want to get that. I want to get that. It's like a German Black Forest hand forged axe, and I saw it come available, because it's not usually available. It's always sold out. But when I saw it was available, I bought it, and then I thought, I won't have it for myself. I'll give it to you.
Yeah,
So
imagine survival gear's being sold out well this year.
Yeah.
Stocking up ready for the zombie apocalypse.
On that subject, I've had loads. I mean, I'm well into my outdoor survival.
It's all webcams and shotguns. They've been fucking selling like fucking wildfire.
Half my Amazon cart is survival gear, and half it's been unavailable all year. Like, no joke. Like, it's mad. Like, and that stuff for the year before never was out of stock. It was just me waiting to have the money for it. Whereas now, if you've got the money for it, tough, because it ain't available. But yeah. But I'm gonna with the handle of the axe, I'm actually gonna engrave some runes in it. That's what I've got to do before Christmas. So I've got to get on it. I'm gonna like engrave some runes and translate a brother in all but blood. That's what I want to put. Because I'm cute. And that'll guarantee me all the lifts for the rest of the year. No, he's a good fella, so he deserves it.
Well, I think as well, what I want for Christmas is to be able to play at least one of you at some point in the new year. That would be my Christmas wish for this year. Preferably all 3 of you.
Yeah.
Well, vaccines are going round, but yeah.
I've had a Christmas promise from the missus to actually paint a miniature with me, because I've been nagging her for like
Right,
a year.
I wonder what you were going to say when you said you were on a promise.
Yeah.
No,
Get you one a year.
once a year. Make it count.
No wonder you got the maternity stuff ready. You're going to be ready to fucking explode, mate.
Yeah.
At the moment, you can just
need a mop and bucket when we're done.
moving around, just go pregnant.
She's gonna paint a model with me. That's what she's promised to do. So I was like, awesome. Can we record it? So
That's cool.
She might appear on the channel.
The only thing I've told my missus is non-negotiable that she's going to have to play with me when I get it is Hero Quest. Because she said to me, you know, I'm never going to be into this. I'm never going to be into this. I was watching your stream the other day, Scar, with War Mistress, and she went, "Who's that?" So that's War Mistress. She went, "You know, I'm never going to be like that, don't you?" I said, "Yeah, I know." I said, "But when I get Hero Quest, you got to sit down and play that with me, because that's not you'll like that. Trust me. You like board games. This is different. You don't have to be all. You'll enjoy it. Trust me. It'll be good fun." So yeah,
it's like it's nerd-like. You get to dip your toe. You don't have to collect the whole army. You know what I mean? It's like it's a self-contained game. There you go. That's it.
That's it. It's like playing a board game. There's no commitment or nothing. It's just a bit of fun dungeon crawling, and nice and simple. And
well, you know, if you're looking for us all to get together to play a game next year, play some 40k, I you know, I'd probably ask Santa that we could all get together to play a game of Hero Quest. I think.
That'd be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, for sure.
I was going to say I've got quite.
But I'm not doing it unless I'm the dwarf. No. I'm the dwarf.
Playing Golden Axe, it's the race to pick the dwarf. Who could be dwarf first?
Definitely. Go on, Dim. I cut you off there, Dim.
No. I was just going to say I've got like quite a lot of Hero Quest paraphernalia, so we could play it. I've got everything. Even if it's not original models, I've got the original models too, but I've also got more modern stuff, so we could make it look nice. But yeah.
Dread has to be the elf. No one wants to be the fucking elf, do they? Elf is shit.
So what? You're leaving me with the barbarian or the wizard? I'm like, all right, Grant. All right.
Elf is just weak as fuck, and then you get a little bit of magic. Whoopie do.
Pick the right class, you're good. If you pick the right class of magic, you're really, really good.
Yeah, but does he get to pick first or last? Doesn't the wizard get to pick first, I think? And then the elf gets to pick one, and then the wizard gets the rest.
Yeah.
But he doesn't even get the best magic. He doesn't even get, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Poor Dread. He doesn't look too happy about it already. We haven't even played yet. He's like, well, for fuck's sake.
Actually, I do like playing the Dungeon Master, actually. That's probably what I enjoy, even more than the Dwarf. I like playing the Dungeon Master.
Oh, that sounds like it's up my street.
Yeah.
Here's a map I created myself. Open door, orcs everywhere.
If we do Hero Quest, we might need to get a fifth player involved, mightn't we? We might need to get a fifth person, possibly another YouTuber or something to come and join us.
Stay on target.
Break this up.
Yeah, he'd be great.
Boys, 5 minutes, step outside. Come on.
No, we can't get Nick to do it because Nick would DM and he would just fill it with Necrons.
Yeah.
Just like
some alternate universe. This isn't a dungeon. This is a tomb world. And fuck me.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
see what your muscularity gets you now, barbarian.
It's a pariah. How nice.
I think we are getting on for the time. Aren't we? We're there for the allotted time of this.
I expect everyone's too drunk to be watching.
Are we doing the Q&A? Are we finishing the Q&A off or what?
No.
I don't have time.
No, because viewers, I'll explain. Because we could answer the rest of your questions, which I am fully devoted to doing, as we all are. We are very devoted, and they will get answered, I promise you. But if I stay now and answer these, my children will be left at school with no one picking them up, and that would make me a terrible father. And so I'm going to have to put my children before all you viewers, I'm afraid.
How dare you be a good
on Christmas Day? What do you like?
I know. I sent him to school on Christmas Day.
Come on, like,
absolute
trauma builds character. Come on, we all know this at this stage.
This is what a terrible person I am. I even threaten them to send them when they're naughty. I threaten to send them to boarding school. The one from Matilda with Mrs. Trunchbull.
Oh yeah,
that's right. Yeah, so I'm going to send you to Miss Trunchbull if you carry on. But yeah, we will. But not long after this episode, we'll have our regular episode, won't we? A New Year one, New Year's Day. And we'll answer your questions then.
Yeah,
sure,
totally.
We will.
We'll say we'll do that.
Yeah, we're telling you we'll do it. Yeah.
On that subject, what are we doing next time?
Answering questions. There you go.
Well, it's New Year's Revolutions, isn't it? So we're going to talk about our New Year's resolution.
Yeah. Hobby, New Year's hobby channel resolutions,
expectations,
and maybe a bit about Rebel Grots. We'll see, but yeah, might leave that for a more dedicated episode. But seeing as it would just be me talking.
Well, how dare you, sir? I painted all my 30 grots up as Rebel Grots.
Yeah,
I'm the only one.
I painted mine up as they should be, as servants to the superior Bad Moon Orcs. Don't shine me shooter, you little runt. Don't be listening to that runt dim. You put bad ideas in your head.
That's why I painted my bad.
See, look, you've upset them. They've already put the spanner in
they fucking just got me out of focus.
Well, that's fucking calm.
I painted my bad moons as relevant to my freebooters. Yeah.
Damn it.
Excellent. See, Grot Revolution's already started.
There we go. They're fucking with their gubbins, aren't they? The little bastards.
You're a little too loud with your pronouncements there.
That'll be good crack.
Right then, so I suppose we should call it to a close then.
Yeah.
Let Steve go and pick up the kiddywinks.
Go pick up the snutlings, yeah.
Everybody say goodbye.
So
Merry Christmas, you gits.
Season's beaten. Hope he's had a good one.
Right, enough said from all of us. Merry Christmas. Are we done?
Right, everybody. Right.
What?
Synchronized screens.
So am I up on the top right?
Steve should be top left. Scar should
Oh,
You can click and drag them. You
Your
can
bottom.
click and drag. All right.
Yeah.
So
Your bottom left.
who's supposed to be where? Where's our normal positions?
Steve was top left.
I can't hear
Okay.
Steve.
Steve-O's gone quiet.
Can't hear him now.
No.
I'm top left. Who's
Yeah.
top right?
Scar
Scar, drag
Then
you up
Dread.
there.
is bottom left,
Bottom left.
and I'm bottom right.
There you go. So I'm
Wicked.
seeing what the viewers are seeing.
Me too. Woohoo!
So
First
now
time ever.
we can point.
I'm going to. Don't you fucking worry. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna fucking get it right. Right.
Right,
Okay.
are we going?
So,
Are we
top
going?
left, Steve. Top right,
On.
me. Bottom left, fucking Dread, and bottom right is Dim. Yeah.
Bingo. Let's do it.
Okay.
Right.
We're in the fucking.
And I have the questions. So
Shut
we're
up
good.
then. Greetings. Oh, right, you get. See,